Okay. Hi, Sally.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, good evening, girl. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, that's great.
Can you say it louder, please?
Oh, sorry. Because my okay, that's great. Okay, so now Sally, you have to look at the task one. You look at the photo and answer the question. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Do you have PIN or personal identification number for your phone?
No.
Okay. Think of the other situation in which people sometimes need PIN, like the here in the machine, in the ATM, right? You're gonna have the PIN. Okay. Do you find it easy to remember pins? Do you think it easy or hard?
Yes.
Easy.
Maybe yes.
How about your mom? Does your mom have ATM?
Yes. She's really easy to remember.
Okay, very good. Okay. So here, Sally, as you can see, the adverb ends with Y, like slow, slowly, dangerous, dangerously. Okay. Sorry, Sally, but there are some adverbs, Sally, that we don't need to put ly, like good, it's well. Okay. Like she shouted angrily. Okay. We use adverb in two main ways. First, to describe a particular verb or action. The one underlined here, Sally, can you see that? The one underlined here are the verb or is the verb shouted. Okay. Sally, he didn't pass his exam. Okay, did not. It means, okay, exams here. So in the first one, angrily, which is the adverb, is one. Okay, angrily, which is the adverb, modify the verb shouted. Okay, to describe a situation or event in general. Sadly, he didn't pass his exams. Okay, sadly, he didn't pass his exams. Okay, so this why, what is it describe the general, okay, event. Okay, exams. Okay, can you see that? Okay, so we have here. Now, Sally, let us have the time expressions. We have here a few weeks ago, few months ago, last weekend, one day last summer, recently, sometime last year. Okay, so these are the time expressions. Okay, expressions for ordering events like few moments later, afterward, at that moment, then later in the time, the next day. Okay. So here, now Sally, let us have here. Read the text. Why did the phone become locked when Emily entered her PIN? Write a short story about time when your phone or another electronic device pose problems for you. Okay. So before that, before you will write your own experience, this is your own experience, Sally, like you will say. One day, I have a bad experience with my phone, with my computer. The teacher is waiting for me for so long.
May I read this?
Oh, you can read this and then afterward, you write your own version, right, Sally? Because this is a story. You write your own version of the problem you encounter. Okay, go. You
A
read.
few months ago, I went out for the evening with my friend Susie. We planned to have a pizza at a cafe in town. My dad kindly took us there in his car. I can come and get you, my dad said, but don't call too late. We had a very nice meet at the cafe.
Hey.
Afterwards, I tried to call my dad, enter my PIN. but the phone didn't activate. I got an error message.
Try it
I
again.
tried again, but the same thing happened. This is strange, I said. I tried a third time. Unfortunately,
It's
the phone became unfortunately the phone became locked. I couldn't use it. Don't worry, Emily. You can use my phone, said Susie. Amazingly, the same thing happened to her. She tried 3 times, but the pin was wrong and her phone became locked.
Ooh.
I thought very hard and then I remembered something. We had the same type of phone. You got my phone and I got yours. Oh, I said, we're swapped by accident. That's why the pin numbers were wrong. Luckily, we saw a boy from our class in the cafe and told him about our problem. He lent me his phone and I called my dad. So we got home safely in the end. But our phones were locked on for 3 days.
Oh, so imagine that one. That's quite worse because the phone was locked for third time already. Imagine it is locked for the third time. Okay. And because it is being swapped, okay, they try to swap the phone. Okay. So that's the reason that they have to, okay, lock. Okay. Of course, when they swap the phone, the password is different. Wow. That's why. That's really the reason. Okay. Okay. So, why did the phone become locked when Emily entered the pin? The phone became locked when Emily entered the pin because she entered it incorrectly 3 times. Okay. She and her friend had swapped phones. Oh, they have the same phones and they swapped by accident. So they had the wrong phone. Okay. So how now? It's your time. You have to tell me, you share in the chat box, Salin, about the experience that you had when you enter in the laptop, you enter in the iPad, or you enter your mom's phone and it becomes locked, or you have, or you got a problem. Okay, go. I will just listen. I will just check how good you are in writing. Oh, Sally,
I will write in the chat box.
you want to write in the chat box?
Yes,
Oh, go write in the chat box. Oh, I
write
like your
my
hair.
story.
Where is, I like your hair. Your hair
Where
becomes here now. It's growing.
wait, Sao mà có một vào thế?
Julian, inom ka? Ha? Milk ni mo? Finish na?
I'm finished. Teacher,
Yeah,
teacher,
let me
teacher.
see. Oh, it's so long. Okay. Oh my God. This is your problem? Okay. A few weeks ago. Oh. Wait me. Sally ha, because the dog peep in the the dog peep on the bed. Tanan ang landik aw asa na day. Kanang ping pod. Nabuang man na scoop. Kana pod apil na mga. Bitaw dis anak sa day. Gil. Karon siguro nagtalikod ko ni tabok siguro diha. Ay maingana maibali ma. Ibalin ni. Ibalin ni itumoy na.
Teacher.
Okay, so we have here a few weeks ago I went out to the cafe with my mom. It's named Angel Cafe, made by my mom's friend. Oh, it's good like angel food. But when we checked out, something went wrong. I used my pin and it's wrong. What's wrong? Asked my mom. Then I replied, something went wrong with my pin. Oh, I will take note of this. I will take a pictures and I will send the screenshot.
What can you say?
Oh,
I want to listen you talked about my
okay,
story.
you listen. Okay, after that, okay, when we checked out, something went wrong. I used my pin and it's wrong. What's wrong? Asked my mom. Oh, then I replied, something went wrong with my pin, mom. Let me try again. Just like last time, the same thing happened when I used two times. My mom said, this is strange. Don't worry. Use my phone. Amazingly, the same thing happened to my mom. She tried to enter the pin just wrong. Now my mom was no. Her friend was her friend was a hacker. Oh my God. Luckily, my friend was there and I told her everything. Can I borrow your phone and pin, please? Asked me. Sure thing, she said. We're lucky to get home, but our phone has been locked for 2 days because of the what? Because of the hacker.
Pin.
Very good, Sally. Thank you so much, Ali, for giving me that very nice answer. Oh, I was happy. I will show it to your mom that you're doing great with this. Yeah, very good.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay.
Mm.
So we have here, let us learn this. Okay, we still have 4 minutes. Okay. Look
4 minutes?
at learn. Oh, yeah, 4 minutes. 3 minutes and 35 seconds. 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Okay. Okay. So here, task 3, look at the learned this box. Answer the questions. Find 5 adverbs ending in ly in the model texts. Okay. Okay. So find 5 adverbs ending in ly in the model texts. Okay. Kindly, are unfortunately, amazingly, luckily, and safely. So these are the 5 words. Okay. Now find 2 adverbs that have the same form as the adjective. Can you find? The 2 adverbs are late and
Late and hard.
hard. Okay, so they are adjective. Late and hard. Okay.
Hard.
Yeah. Okay. Are the adjective used number 1 or used number 2? Are the adjective used number 1 or used number 2? Okay. Are the adjective used number 1 or used number 2? It is.
Mm.
Is it? Oh,
Is
it is.
it
Adverb
true?
used number 1 is kindly, safely, late, and hard. Okay. So, okay, adverb number 2, used unfortunately, amazingly, and luckily. So these are the adverb that use number 2. Okay.
What is
Okay. So next is okay. Next is find 5 adverbs ending in ly in the model text. Find 5 adverbs ending in ly in the modern texts. Okay, so we have here. Okay, so we have here kindly or okay, we're done. Amazingly, luckily, and safely. Okay, we only have less than 1 minute, Sally. After this, the Zoom will end. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Sally. Great. Tara, ma. Okay, Sally girl. So adding the correct punctuation to every speech. Here first, you've got, have you got my charger? She asked. Okay, I cannot find my